Good evening, I'm Chris Nash, and this is your evening news. Today's top story, a group of koalas have been abducted by an unidentified life form. There are currently multiple search parties attempting to relocate these missing koalas all throughout the local area. Also in today's news, a crazed murderer in a leather jacket carrying what looks to be a bubble gun is on the loose. As seen here, he has been moving his way throughout the school, destroying everyone in his path. Today's final headline. There was another outbreak in the avian influenza, also known as the bird flu. You can get checked out for this at your local Giant Eagle. It is not known to be lethal at all, so there's nothing to worry about in that aspect. The disease is now located more in the western part of the world, so taking action would just be a recommendation precaution. Those are your major headlines for the day. We will be back to you with our local sports report right after this commercial break.
Hello, Norman. Has this ever happened to you? Oh my God, I'm on fire! Don't let this happen to you. Follow these rules. Oh my God! I'm on fire! What should I do? Stop, drop, and roll. Thanks, man. Anytime.
We are back. Now let's send it over to Taylor Overly with our sports report.
Thanks, Chris Nash. I'm Taylor Overly, reporting live from Northern Ice Stadium. This is your daily sports report. The Pittsburgh Penguins are entering the first round of the playoffs tonight against the Ottawa Senators. Team captain Sidney Crosby, who also leads the team in goals and points, hopes he can bring another cup home to the city starting tonight. Hopefully we can have a performance as good as last year. That's your daily sports report. Now back to Chris Nash's studio.
Yes! Thanks, Taylor. Now over to Zane with the weather.
Thanks, Chris. I'm Zane Kravik with your daily weather report. Today is partly cloudy with sunshine. There's only going to be a high of 53 degrees and a low of 46 degrees, so you might want to grab that jacket as you go out the door. As you can see, there is some heavy cloud coverage going on in the western region of the country. Well, luckily, we're not having that in our part of the region. In our region, our storm has just passed out and is going out to sea, and that's out of the way. And that's pretty much all the weather you're going to get today. Back to you, Chris.
Thanks, Zane. As you may have noticed, I spilled coffee all over myself during the weather report and had to change my shirt. That's your evening news for today. We'll see you tomorrow.